What's up, guys? Today we are playing a game. Larry Bird, and we going to get Michael Jordan versus Larry Bird. Larry Bird team. Boy, we got 9 overall. Oh.
Here we go. And Chicago starts out with the ball here. And the starting...
Wait.
Group for Chicago. And it's Armstrong in at the 1 spot. Pass to Jordan.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Here's Ainge. Here's Bird, defended by Pippen. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. Pass to Bird. For 3.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
To the middle. Here's Jordan. It's tipped. Here's McHale. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by McHale.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim. Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's Jordan. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Jordan. The Celtics making their last shot.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Pass to Parrish. 56 seconds left to play in the first. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Left side, Johnson. Out to the wing. Here's Bird. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Boston, Larry Bird. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Here's Paxson. Seasting grabs the board. Boston leading by 5. Here's Bird. To the inside. Great D that time from Pippen.
Aggressive move, but that was great D to prevent the easy bucket.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Boston out in front, up by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They are looking engaged.
Very many y'all.
So far, especially on offense.
Never mind.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
And it's Seasting in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Bulls trail by 7. Here's Paxson. Pass to Tucker. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Vincent left side. All alone. Chicago with a rebound.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game. That one's off. Both teams will make substitutions. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
Seasting with the bucket.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only
Jordan
surefire
back
way to
on
do it.
foot.
An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Pass to Bird. Here's Seasting. A deep 3. And it's Bird missing. Bulls trail by 5. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 10.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Jordan's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 tries. McHale, the pass to Johnson. Here's Seasting. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Chicago shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Free throw no good for Jordan. 55 seconds left in the second quarter.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Right side Johnson. Pass to Ainge. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Parrish. Blocked! Shot and game clock separated by 5. And they'll get another chance. And here's Grant. Clock at 6. Here's Jordan. Can't connect from 14. Here's Ainge. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Chicago ahead, up by 1. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Ainge. And so in the game for the Bulls, and it's Armstrong in at the point guard position. And there's a defensive 3-second call. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
One shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the tee. Outside Johnson to the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Now here's Jordan. He's closely guarded.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Here's Ainge. Here's Bird. Offensive board. Johnson. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
Jordan with the bucket.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
Well, that's how to start the second half strong. Going right at the rim and building some positive momentum.
Here's Ainge. He buries it from 3. Ainge has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Chicago trailing here. Here's Jordan. Parrish with a rebound.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Jordan with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Williams is checked in for Chicago. And both free throws good for Jordan. The Celtics with the lead. 1:14 left in the third quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. A minute 9 left in the third quarter. Boston pulls it in. Here's Ainge. 5 points in the game. Over to the wing. Jordan misses. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Parrish. Nice ball movement by Boston. Johnson passes to Ainge. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 3.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Another shot. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 22 points.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
Johnson for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Boston out in front, leading by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Johnson. And it's Ainge in at the 2 guard.
Jordan tired. We gotta do something else.
Hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Oh, yeah! That's good! Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Pippen outside. Oh, he can't get the layup! And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Boston. They lead by 1. Here's Bird. 18 feet out. Yes! Using that window.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Timeout, Bulls. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team, and coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
2 minutes remaining.
Banks it home. Big shot.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Now here's Johnson. Oh, missed on the tray. Now here's Jordan. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
He's off from 3. Chicago leading. Oh, he misses the layup. 1:16 left in the fourth. Intercepted. Pippen with it. Johnson on him. Going to work in the low block.
Well, not really much you can do to stop him there. You want your players to go hard at the bucket like that.
Oh, off target from downtown. Here's Armstrong, covered by Johnson. Oh, money! Timeout called, Celtics.
Celtics call timeout.
Jordan cooking for real, for real. And the other player is too. On Jordan team.
Here's Bird. Nails it!
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Here's Bird. Yes, sir, with the three.
Whoa, that is...
Yeah, I'm back. I gotta just get some food.
as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Johnson with the rebound. Timeout called, Celtics. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
And so it's Boston with it. Oh, it misses. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Picked it.
Ooh, slick move. Excellent timing and fast hands led to the steal.
Johnson can't get the three. And he commits the intentional foul.
Dang, what's that? What's over my fucking Jordan? We gotta get this.
Take a break.
We gonna win.
2 shots.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
No, please don't him. It's gonna be the best.
And he cannot convert on the second. That
Daddy.
misses. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one.
They
With
took the
late victory,
W.
they upset plenty
Okay,
of
I'll
these hometown
peace.
fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and
Yeah,
worked twice as hard
one more food.
to overcome it.
Thank you for
I
joining
gotta see
us.
what they
That'll
do
it
in
for now.
halftime.
For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson.
Yeah, I got
Thank you
you.
for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now to present our player of the game.
Okay, I got you.